Seth Ferguson's coming down. You lose a guy who's obviously a huge asset on the power play, but you're getting a guy who can be a pretty good asset on the penalty kill. What are your thoughts on just moving some guys around on the special teams here?
Well, obviously, we know what Helga's about. And, happy to see what he's done this year. Obviously, he hasn't played a lot in the last couple of weeks, and I think it's good that he's able to get down here. It'll be a big part of our team, not just on the penalty kill, but defensively and moving pucks and the way he plays physically. Obviously, losing Witt's tough, but on the other side of it, we're really happy for him, and hopefully he gets a good chance. I give him credit and kind of use him as an example. He goes up and does a pretty good job, scores his first goal, gets sent down, comes down here and picks up right where he left off. And that's what you want to see. You don't want guys to come down here and be hanging their heads or feeling sorry for themselves. They got to. It's a process, and sometimes it takes a while, and sometimes guys get more games than others. And Helgeston's a prime example. I mean, he got an opportunity, and they got some injuries, and that small opportunity turned into a big opportunity, and he showed well as well. So that's why we're here to put these guys in good situations to succeed, and hopefully they can go up and help the big club.
And would have hurt maybe losing them a little bit more maybe a month ago. You guys have been knock on wood getting healthy here. Only three guys out with injury right now. What are the timelines on those three guys? Timmins, Roborenka, Black.
Roman is a possibility this weekend. He's been cleared. If we like what we see, just a short week here with a game in between, not a lot of practice time where he's battling and stuff like that. So if we feel he's ready, we could get him in. Realistically, more likely next week. That remains to be seen. Timmins and Black still indefinitely right now.
With Roman, is he going to be skating with the cage?
For now, yeah, I don't know how much longer that's going to have to stay on, but because of the severity of the injury and not just the head, the jaw, all the stuff. So I don't know the length of that. That's up to him and the trainer.
With the All-Star game approaching, I just noticed Miles Bell actually named an All-Star in the ECHL. What's he got to do to try to find a little more ice time up here with the AHL club?
Well, I think with him, we brought him in, and then our numbers changed. We got some guys sent down. We've used him a bit. I think, everybody has things they need to work on in their game. I think Miles has got to get in a little better shape, which we're working on. He's got to work on his foot speed a little bit, and in his defense, when he went down there, when we sent him down, he was probably looking the best he'd looked through camp. So I think getting up here and practicing at this pace and being pushed by American League and NHL depth guys, I think certainly is good for his development. But with that being said, you don't want to let it go too long without him playing. I think that's what the East Coast League's good for. So those little things I think we can help him with here, but he also is going to need to play. And if we don't have an opportunity to put him in the lineup, then at the end of the day, it's better for him to go down and play.
Springfield back in here tomorrow. They're top of the standings, but you guys have played them tough all year.
Yeah, you know what? They just play a good team game, regardless of who's in and out of their lineup. They're a good example for us, and I refer to them a lot. And when things are going your way, and Sunday's a prime example, they found a way to win the game. I mean, I thought we played well. We were the better team, certainly for the first half of the game, and unfortunately weren't rewarded with more than one goal. And then they get a lucky bounce on a dump puck from the blue line off the rush that bounces and goes over Wedgwood's shoulder, hits him in the head, rolls down his back, and then the game-winning goal is a 2-on-0, but our defensemen run into each other at the offensive blue line. So, that sometimes when things are going your way, you get that puck luck, and sometimes when they're not, things happen for us the way they did. But I told the guys today, I thought we improved every game over the weekend, and you get the result Saturday, you don't get it Sunday, but we actually maybe from start to finish played a better game.